Final prep, hurricanes, and champagne madness.
I'm Kimberly.
I'm Brad.
And we are
Midlife Crazy.
Hi guys, hey cruisers, how's everybody doing? Today we have a couple topics we're going to talk about. And Brad, would you like to start?
Yes.
I threw him off guard on purpose.
Totally threw me off guard. So, as the intro said, we're going to talk about our final preparations today. We're going to talk about what's on everybody's mind is the hurricanes. And we're also going to talk about a trip that we took to Total Wine and More yesterday.
Woo-hoo.
That turned
Free
into a
wine
little
tasting. Yeah.
Turned into a little bit of a champagne madness.
You think?
Just a little, yeah.
All right.
Just a little bit. So, first of all, first topic we want to discuss is kind of some of the things that we're doing to, get ready to leave. The final preparations, the things that have to be done for the next week, 7 days. There's somebody coming to our door right now. So, continuing on from the person that came to our door, don't know who it was, but we were talking off camera that it was probably something to do with a political campaign. They're out and about.
Yep.
So, as I was saying, we're going to talk about the things that we're doing to prepare for the trip as far as the final last minute, things that have to get done. So, first of all,
one of the things that had to get done was my hair. You're going to mess my hair up.
So, Ms.
How do you like it? Doesn't that look nice? I came home and I said, hubby, what do you think? And he says, oh, it looks fine. It's different. I'm like, honey, yeah, that was the wrong answer. You don't say fine and it looks different. That means it doesn't look good.
It looks great.
I know it does because I like it. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I went a little blonder and a little shorter, and I like it. And so does my hairdresser.
Well, that's really all that matters.
Nicole, hi. If you're watching this, shout out to you, sweetheart. You did a great job.
I'll see you tomorrow, Nicole.
And that leads into your hair.
That's right. So then one of the final preps for me is I will be getting my hair cut tomorrow morning as well to get it cut. It's not that it's that long now, but if I let it go for 2 more weeks or 3 more weeks.
It doesn't mess up his hair. It's so unfair.
Yeah. It'll be long. So, and then one of the other things, of course, that we have to do before we leave for 2 weeks is pay the bills.
Yeah, pay the bills. Yeah. So that's easy, though. I take care of that, and I just make sure that everything is scheduled. Actually, this last Friday was our payday, and everything's been paid for the month, except for the mortgage, and that'll come out right when we get back. That's rather
important, though, so we have a house to live in when we get back.
Yeah, but that'll come out right as we get back, because we get back on the 1st, so. And it's due on the 1st, so we're all good.
Perfect.
We're all good.
Perfect. So, only 4 more days of work.
Yes.
That's it.
Thank you.
We're both working only Monday through
Thursday.
Thursday's
going to be a rough day
this week.
For me.
If I keep looking down, it's because
we have notes. Because we can't remember.
Because when you're in your midlife.
And then I have these because I can't see.
I can see.
Because you have a contact.
Yes.
One contact.
That's correct, because I have one contact lens.
Explain to them the whole one contact theory.
I don't know that they want to hear that.
So basically, maybe we'll go into it later.
Basically, in order for me to see far and read, the optometrist suggests that I put just one contact into my dominant eye so I can see far, leaving no contact in my left eye so I can read. And it works. I can see distance and I can read with only one contact in.
I tried contacts. They didn't work for me.
So
that was my story.
That's
much shorter.
Short story.
All right. What else do we got, honey?
So anyway, 4 days of work. I'm pretty excited because
you need a vacation.
I do need a vacation.
He's waited
badly.
a whole year.
It's been a year since I've been able to go on vacation.
Because he only gets 2 weeks a year now.
Right
and
now, 2 weeks. But the good news is I did get offered a promotion this week at work.
Woo! High five. Give me a high five.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So I got offered a promotion this week, which is really cool. And part of that responsibility is I have to train the new guy this week. So
This week you have to train him?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was when you got back.
No.
Okay.
So, new guy coming on board, so that'll be part of what I'm doing this week for work.
I'm proud of you.
Training the new guy. Thank
Exciting news. My office moved much closer to our home.
That's exciting.
Which is
literally around the corner.
Like from our front door to my front door at the office, it takes me 7 minutes. And less than that with no traffic lights. And I have a big shout out to Dave Keller if you're watching. Thank you.
So unfair. Even though I don't have an office, when I'm working in the office, I'm at home.
Yes.
But when I'm out working in the field, it's usually has to entail lots of traffic. So anyway, for those of you that aren't from Southern California and don't know, we have a bit of a traffic problem here.
So that's why my day on Thursday is going to be long because I got to go to Long Beach.
Yeah, which is mileage-wise, Long Beach from us is not very far.
60,
it's only about
70 miles?
Yeah, 60, 70 miles, but it can take 3 hours to get there.
It's
believe
crazy.
It or not, it's
crazy.
Nuts. So anyway, so if you watched our last video, you did get to see the weigh-in for the suitcases, and as predicted. Miss Kimberly's suitcase was just a tad overweight.
Like I said, that was a epic fail.
What's funny is we have an extra suitcase that we're bringing, and literally between those 3 suitcases, you can have 150 pounds essentially. Each suitcase can weigh 50 pounds. I think between all 3, we're at like 148.
No, we're not at 148.
I think we are.
I think we're a little less than that. Maybe.
She's not done packing yet, folks.
Actually, I'll just carry it on the plane at this point.
She's not quite done.
All I have to do is put my makeup in the bag, and that's it. It's just the stuff I need to get ready in the morning when we leave.
Yeah. So one of the cool things we found out, I think it was last week, maybe this week, is we're going to be cruising with some fellow vloggers, content creators that actually we followed before. They're going to be on our cruise. They're called Pero DJ. I won't spell it for you, but I'll put it in the description. I'll put their link in the description to get to their channel if you want to watch them. They do cruise vlogs. They do parodies. They sing. They do all kinds of really cool stuff.
So her name is D. And his name is Jay.
Is Jay, so they do a lot of parodies, so they call it Pero DJ, just to, but really cool. So we're really excited about cruising with them, and hopefully we'll have the opportunity to hang out with them a little bit on the cruise. If you haven't checked out their channel, like I say, I'll put the link in the description. Go check it out. Some really entertaining and kind of goofy parody videos. So,
well, you know what I think is really cool is since we've been doing this, we've been part of the Facebook groups that are going on the cruise. That's been a lot of fun, seeing who's going, where they're from, and meeting up, and it's going to lead into the next one where we've actually talked to, or you have, the people that are staying right next door to us. Yeah. And they're from Oklahoma.
Yeah, so they're from Oklahoma, and for any of you that are going on a cruise, I guarantee you if you go on Facebook, just type in like what your ship name is and the date that it's leaving, and there'll be a Facebook group. In this particular group, there's like almost 800 people that are going on the cruise, and there's a gentleman on there, and what he's done is you send in your name and your cabin number, and he makes a map of the ship so you can see where everybody is in your group in your Facebook group on the ship. And it just so happens that the folks that are right next to us are in this group. And a little bit of a sad story, your husband had to have a heart procedure, and they didn't know if they were going to make it on the cruise, but then it turned happy because now the doctor said he could go. So I actually was like Facebook messaging or Instagramming, I don't remember which one it was, with her. So that's kind of cool. We're going to know the people right next to us already before we even get on the ship. So
and
that's pretty cool.
Let's recap. We have a aft cabin, correct?
Right, so it's an extended aft balcony, so it's on the very back of the ship with the balcony that's a little bit longer.
And what's really nice that I haven't been in one of those, you have before, but the views, instead of just being one side, you have like the 180 view from the back. So that'll be really nice. I mean, when you're pulling into port too, you can basically see almost both sides. Not so much what's in front, but like as you're going by, you'll be able to see a wider view of everything. Sorry, I'm doing this.
So yeah, looking forward to that. If you've never sailed in an aft balcony, it's pretty cool. It's a whole different perspective of
there's people who have pros and cons,
sure,
like noise and whatever.
Yeah, some people say that they don't. It's a little bit noisier. You can feel the ship. You can feel the ship vibrate a little bit more. But quite honestly, I like those subtle vibrations. It's like those. Sometimes it's like those magic finger beds, you know.
Oh gosh.
You know.
Put a quarter in. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's like those. So, on to the next topic. This is going to be probably one of the shortest videos we've done, and this honestly will probably be the
last.
Be the last vlog that we do before we leave. We're not going to be, uploading vlogs from the ship or anything like that. It's just the internet is way too slow, and it just takes up too much time. I mean, this is pretty time consuming as it is, vlogging everything, but then just have to spend hours trying to edit and upload. And, we want to go enjoy the vacation.
Right. That's what I was going to say. We want to enjoy our vacation. We're going to vlog it. We're going to get the information. You'll all get to see it. Plus, we also want to edit it and make sure that the content is good quality, because you never know. And you're going to try some time lapse photography.
Yeah, I'm going to do some time lapse photography from the aft of the ship. Hopefully get some time lapse photography and time lapse movies when we're actually pulling out of port. So hypothetically, you'll get a shot of us pulling out of Galveston in a quick time lapse. So
cool.
So
that leads us.
Let's not ignore the big pink elephant that's in the room for those of us that are cruising in the Caribbean over the next couple weeks is there's two big hurricanes that are spinning out in the Atlantic right now. For us, really the biggest concern for us is going to be Hurricane Isaac, because Isaac right now is
heading west into the Caribbean.
Is heading west and is predicted to head west into the Caribbean. Timing wise, we're still not sure. It may come and go before we get down there, or it may park itself in our path to where we're going. We're not really sure. So we're just kind of keeping an eye on it. And the way we look at it is, look, we're on a cruise ship. Obviously, the captain's not going to take the ship into harm's way. I've been on many, many trips where we had to miss a port or change a port. As a matter of fact, we were the last cruise we were on. We had to miss a port because
of a hurricane.
Of a Hurricane Ethan, or I think it was Ethan or something. We had to miss Cozumel because the hurricane was literally like right on our tail and kind of following us. So
we saw the outer bands of the hurricane, which is the closest I ever want to get. And there was some rain and some wind for a little bit, but it was a little choppy seas, but not too bad. It wasn't too bad. And they're never going to take you somewhere where you could be in danger. Now, I did see a vlog where they were stuck on the boat an extra 8 days, which...
That would be terrible.
No, it wouldn't. But we'll just, you know what? As long as we can get on the ship, we'll be fine. We're flying into Galveston. As long as we can embark and get on the ship and then head out, they'll figure it out. And you know what? I'd rather be safe than sorry. If we have to change some of our stops or miss some of our stops, then that's just what we're going to have to do.
Absolutely.
It's part of cruising, and especially at this time of the year, you're just going to have to accept it. And my thoughts really go out to everyone on the East Coast that's going to be hit by, who is it?
Florence.
Yeah. And, Tony and Jenny are in Charlotte. Yeah, they're in Charlotte. So, hey, guys, be careful. Take care. Be safe.
Yeah. So
everybody be safe.
That's the, if
they tell you to get out, get out.
Absolutely. I mean, Isaac may be an inconvenience for us. It may be, and we don't even know. But the folks along the eastern seaboard through North Carolina and South Carolina and Virginia, they could be facing a real crisis. They're talking about a Category 4 hurricane.
Yeah.
And on the Facebook cruise group for our cruise, there's a lot of folks that are coming from North Carolina and South Carolina and Virginia, and
they're trying to change their flights, and they're not getting a lot of help from the airlines.
Yeah, the airlines right now are not letting them change flights without extreme price hikes and things like that, because they say that they just don't know that the hurricane is going to hit, even though pretty much it seems consensus-wise that they're pretty sure it's going to hit. They're just not sure if it's going to be
Well,
North Carolina,
everyone coming
South Carolina.
from those areas, I hope that you get better service from the airlines pretty darn quick. And I hope that you're able to get to the port and get on the ship with us. So
Yeah, and for those of you that are watching that aren't going on the cruise, certainly stay safe, and our thoughts are going to be with you for sure, because
and don't be martyrs. Don't stay. Get out.
Hurricanes are nothing to mess with.
If you know anything about Southern California, you know we've had some really bad wildfires, and people have been told to evacuate, and some did not, and they suffered the price because they died
because they didn't.
So if they tell you to leave. I know, but it's just material stuff. It'll be replaced. People are more important.
Yeah. So again, thoughts go out to those folks that are in the path of Florence, and Isaac will do what he will do, and we'll
disrupt our cruise.
Yeah, he could disrupt our cruise, but at the end of the day, all I care about is there's no hurricane near Galveston, so we can get the heck out of Dodge.
Isaac, you remember the Love Boat? Isaac was the bartender.
That's great.
I know, it's kind of silly, but the bartender's messing with our cruise.
So moving on to some of the other things that we have to accomplish before we go. So
lots.
Mani-pedis.
Yeah. I got my nails done 2 weeks ago. So I'm deciding how I want to style my nails for our trip. I know for sure that I want to get a pineapple and a palm tree on my toes. So that for sure is going to happen. I don't know what to do about my nails though.
So speaking of pineapples, and I had no intention of talking about this. So people do all kinds of
pineapples are in,
kind of
man.
Fun things, I guess. When it comes to cruising, tropical things like the big thing with the Facebook cruise group is all about flamingos and things like that, and pineapples. So there's a lady that's going on the cruise, and if I can find the picture, I'll post it. I promise you. She had her head shaved into a pineapple.
Seriously.
If
he can put the picture
if
in,
I can find the picture, she had her head shaved into a pineapple.
I can't believe somebody has
yellow at the and then she had like the middle left long and made it green, so it looks like the stem of the pineapple.
Hey, that's a person dedicated.
That's commitment. That's commitment right there.
If she likes it and she's rocking it, go for it.
Absolutely.
I say go for it. You know what? Just make the best of it. You made that commitment. Just make the best of it.
That's a commitment right there.
And if we see you on the ship, you know what? I hope you don't mind, but we'd like to take a picture with you.
Yeah, for
sure.
For sure.
Because I think that takes some real big you-know-whats. And I think that for her to do that, I think it's kind of cool. But I personally wouldn't do it.
Darn, I was hoping you'd get your head shaved into a pineapple. What about a flamingo?
Nope. No. I'll wear pineapple earrings, though.
All right. And pineapple sandals.
And I have a flamingo pin on my bag, but that's about it.
So mani-pedis on Friday morning, a trip to the bank so we can have
cash, which I'm thinking about doing some cash envelopes. I saw Sharon at Sea did some envelopes where she kind of sorted out the cash. So, for we have our day excursions.
Day excursion.
What's that?
Gambling.
Yeah, there you go. Actually, they took $600. I'm like, wow, that's a lot for casino. I don't know that I would do that, but I'd like to.
She would do it.
Actually, the one time that he went with me, it was on Carnival. And we went to the casino. And I was just kind of hitting machines, and I finally found one that I did really good on. And I find him at blackjack, and he is just having the best time ever. So you had a really good time in the casino.
I do occasionally, but for short periods of time. I get bored with gambling after a little while.
You weren't bored that night.
Well, that's after about 10 appletinis.
Yeah, well, you paid the price the next day.
I did. So that's our Friday, mani-pedi bank. We're going to stop off and see my dad.
Yes.
Before,
we got to go to the grocery store for the morning.
Yeah, grab some stuff so we can have some breakfast in the morning.
Because it's a long day of travel.
And we're going to be drinking early morning.
Yes, which is exciting.
So that leads us right into the next thing, which is the champagne madness.
And right behind me, which I'm going to reach for, if I can get it, you might have to help me in. Oh, here, yeah. This is it. So before I tell you a little bit about this, I put it out over here.
Yeah, I don't know that they can see it.
Well, I don't want to put it in front of my face.
There you go.
No. We always had talked about getting a bottle of Cristal or Dom Perignon, just to celebrate. Or, like I said, we really want this cruise to be special, and we're going all out and doing what we can for it. So we went to go get Cristal.
We went to go get Cristal initially.
And we came across, it's called Louis 15.
Yep. Louis the 15th.
And inside is really, I mean, this is bigger than just a bottle, but this is a really nice box. And inside, you can see the champagne goes here, of course, but we put that in the fridge. And it came with these glasses. And
hand-blown glasses.
Tell them a little bit about it, honey. And we got this at Total Wine and More. So
yeah. So
I'm gonna put this
again,
down.
we went to get Cristal. You know, we wanted to have a
go.
really nice bottle of champagne for the ride in the limousine to the airport at 6
And before we get into the limousine.
Yeah, at 6 o'clock in the morning.
You'll all see it because we'll vlog.
Yeah, we'll vlog it. So I said, well, let's get some Cristal. You know, it's pretty pricey. It's a couple $100 a bottle, but it's very good. We got to Total Wine and More, and we were talking to one of the associates there, and he said, well, if you really want good champagne, and it's essentially the same price, you have to try this Louis the 15th. And, God, I can't remember the vineyard.
Not sure.
I'd never heard of it. Not that I'm a huge champagne drinker. I'm not a champagne snob or anything, but, you know, I know I've had Cristal, and it's very good. And he said,
I never have.
if you like Cristal, this is even better. So he talked us into buying it, which is great because we got the two hand-blown glasses.
It was on sale. It was like a special, and it was the last one. And he said, this one's way better than Cristal, in my opinion. So we went with his suggestion.
So he's the expert. So meanwhile,
back at the Hall of Justice.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. Now, for anybody that's under our age, you may not even understand that. Anyway, so we get the champagne, and this is when the madness begins. We went to get a $200 bottle of champagne and walked out spending
$330 some odd dollars.
Yeah, because we got a discount too. Because if you buy like 6 bottles, you get money off or something.
Yes.
So we went to buy one, and we walked out with 8 bottles of champagne, different types of champagne, and a bottle of Cabo Wabo tequila.
Sparkling wine.
Sparkling wine champagne.
I like anything that's pink and bubbly, so.
So probably what you've seen on the screen here for the past 10 or 12 seconds, I actually put a picture up of the wines or the bottles. I did not put the tequila up there, but
there's one picture in there, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to recognize it, but I think it's in the far. If you're looking at it, it's going to be on the far left side. It's got a blue label. It's a sparkling with almond flavored. So we had a really very nice girl help us, and they were opening. They have like a tasting area, and they were just about to open it. She said, "Come on over. I'll open it. I want you to try it out." So we tried it out. I loved it. At first, it's a little sweet, but then take another sip, and it gets much, much better. It's not as sweet. It's probably a little too sweet for you, but it's delicious.
It was. I'm not really into super sweet wine or super sweet champagne. It was sweet, but what it will be good with is a mimosa. Then they had a peach version of it as well, which would really be good with like a mimosa, almost like a peach Bellini.
Yeah.
So anyway, it got a little crazy. We were going
not too crazy. I think we did good. I mean, we got the bottle of champagne was $200, so we spent $130 and got what?
7 bottles of champagne / sparkling wine and a bottle of Cabo Wabo tequila. Which, if you're a tequila drinker and you've not had it,
gotta try it.
Very, very,
and we did.
Very
we
good.
Bought one bottle of sparkling wine or champagne, just for the bottle. And we were trying to be a little careful on how much everything cost, and then come to find out that one was pretty expensive.
That one was pretty expensive, but the bottle's really cool. You'll see a picture of it. It's kind of like a corkscrewy bottle.
Goes with us, corkscrewy.
For sure. So that's kind of what this weekend's been for us. That's what we've got planned for the rest of the week before we leave. Like we said, this most likely will be the last full-length vlog that we do before we leave, and then so you guys won't see us again till first part of October. I'm going to get the content out as quick as I possibly can.
Well, you still got a job, honey, so you can do the best you can.
Yeah. So a new job.
New position.
New position.
Same company.
So I will get it out as fast as I can. Be patient. It's 14 days. Literally, I have got enough SD storage cards to film. I mean, just hours and hours and hours of footage. So, and then it's just a matter of narrowing down what makes the cut versus what doesn't.
I'm going to contact our youngest child and see if she will let us borrow her GoPro that we bought her for her graduation present. So I can vlog as well, right?
Yeah, so she can vlog as well, which will make my job doubly as hard. And there'll be 2 sets of things to go through.
Well, I'm not as picky as you are as far as blogging. I'll just be like, I won't go that fast, but
do the sound effects come with it?
I'll see. I'll throw them in there for you.
Great. I don't have to put any sound in either, folks.
Hey, I'm just excited. I want to meet people. I want to see interesting things. I'm still coming up with a game for us throughout the cruise. Nothing intense. I know how you are with competition. What is your saying? You would bet on 3-year-olds racing tricycles?
I wouldn't bet on them because I don't like to gamble, but I would watch them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd watch 3-year-olds race on tricycles just to watch the competition. See which one would kick the other one over.
Yeah, you're highly competitive, so. But I don't want to make it that. It's supposed to be fun. So it'll be just kind of like a treasure hunt. So I gotta
fetch the life ring?
No. It'll be things that you cannot buy it. It has to be given to you. You have to find it. It has to be free.
Like a scavenger hunt.
Kinda, yeah. And so it's not like, hey, ready, set, go. It's through the whole course of the cruise. And we'll have a list of items, and at the end, when we get home, maybe, when we get home, we can go through it.
And see who won?
Yeah. No cheating either. You can't buy anything. No bundling. If anybody hasn't seen our Dollar Tree challenge, you'll understand the bundling.
Hey, it's a bundle.
No bundling.
All glow sticks go with glow sticks. Papers go with pens.
No, it's not going to be like that.
It goes.
And I just did a Stitch Fix today, so that'll be my last Stitch Fix until I get back. Yep. And then I have a trunk club coming, so if you can, check out that if you're interested.
So we are going to wrap it up on this first day of football season. I have absolutely watched zero football today because I've been doing some work.
Because we're committed to this challenge.
That's right.
Channel.
So and my Cowboys are playing right now. I'm sure they're not winning, but
hey, those are my boys. I'm a Cowboys fan.
So
love them.
That's it. So.
You sure that's it, honey?
It.
You sure you don't have anything else?
I don't have anything else. I want to edit this and get it up because honestly, I want to get all this camera equipment put away. That bag's going to weigh like 35 pounds.
So how excited are you to go on the cruise?
I am over. I know I don't seem like I did not sleep a whole lot last night.
Because you started thinking about the cruise.
I did. I woke up at like 2:30 this morning and I was thinking about work, and then I was thinking about doing this vlog, and I couldn't shut my mind off, so I was up at 2:30. So, but I did get a lot of work done.
Gotta learn how to compartmentalize.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's gonna do it. We will see you guys in about 3 weeks or so again, right?
And by the time we get back, we'll have probably met people like Brittany and Dre. Is it Christina that's going or Melissa?
Melissa from Arkansas.
From Arkansas.
These are people that we've actually met.
I can't wait to meet everyone
that are going on the cruise. We've met them through our Facebook. We've met them through the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They're actually going to be on the cruise with us, so we're excited about meeting new people.
Pineapple Girl.
Pineapple Girl. I'm going to try to find the picture of her. I'm going to try.
What do you think the odds are that she actually goes on the boat with that haircut?
I think they're pretty good.
All right.
I mean, how's she going to change it at this point? Her hair's dyed yellow and green.
Well, it's pretty much shaved. She can fix it, but we'll see. If we see Pineapple Girl, we're gonna bring it to you.
We're gonna take a picture with
if
her.
she doesn't mind. I do not like to invade people's privacy.
No.
So if she's open to it, we'll be more than willing.
Absolutely. So if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy any of our videos, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notified when we put new content out. You don't want to miss the new content in like 3 weeks. There's going to be tons and tons and tons. There's going to be a video for every day we're gone. So that's 14, 15.
I won't see him for like 2 months.
15 new videos because we're going to vlog our travel day also to Galveston.
Yep.
So
yep. That's it.
Yeah, I'll put links below to our Facebook cruise community and our Instagram and our Twitter if you want to follow us on there as well.
Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell. We want you here. I think you'll have fun. We're going to have a lot of interesting content coming up. What else? Oh, I got a ton of laundry to do today. The challenges of going on vacation.
You have laundry. You're packed.
No, not that laundry.
Oh, just normal
laundry.
Yeah, just normal, like regular laundry.
It's never ending. Anyway, again, please like and subscribe. We're looking forward to our cruise. We're looking forward to meeting everybody that's out there on the cruise. Be safe with the hurricanes. Please be safe, and we are thinking about you. Other than that, I think that's it.
That's right. We will see you guys in a few weeks. Everybody have a great 3 weeks. I know we're going to, and we'll see you soon.
Bon voyage! This is Kimberly.
I'm Brad.
And we're Midlife Crazy.
See ya.
Bye.